Now, no doubt you'll remember her from that hit Road Rage, but Cerys Matthews has done a lot more since she toured the world with Catalonia.
Catatonia.
Catatonia, oh my God, Catalonia is part of Spain. Well, you probably went there.
I did, I lived there.
At some point,
I did live there.
Yeah.
She's also a popular
Beautiful.
radio host and now the Welsh superstar. Joins us to chat about her new cookbook, the music festival and her years in Catalonia.
And her years in Catalonia, but I think we can easily cover up for that mistake by saying that your cookbook actually is about... You've obviously toured the world as a musician.
I actually lived in Catalonia as well, just outside of Barcelona, for about a year. So I've been collecting all of these sort of, you know, mum and grandma's secrets in cooking, easy, you know, shortcuts to cooking. So there's a brilliant one, in fact, a vegan snack in there, which is just toast, cut a ripe tomato, squidge it over the toast, some drizzle of olive oil, rock salt and pepper, and it's just absolutely delicious. So really shortcuts if you're busy.
They're not all necessarily long, lengthy recipes.
None of them long, because I'm a wild cook, and
want.
music as well, which is going to be launched on the 14th of September across streaming platforms, so that when you're in your kitchen, you can then listen to music in Catalonia.
While you're
cooking.
See, this is what's interesting, and actually in the intro to the book, you make this point that, OK, why don't you... Here's my recipes from touring around the world, and why don't you also put on a playlist whilst doing the cooking? And
then somebody else can stand up on the table and read a poem from the 12th century, from the Middle East or something, because it goes through 15 countries. It's a journey of discovery, basically.
You also have a festival which is every bit as kind of as eclectic as that, isn't it? Which is the Good Life Experience, which covers poetry and music and cooking.
It's mid-September. It's called the Good Life Experience, and expect Norman Jay, but also Havana nights, where you can learn Cuban dancing, firewalking, trapezing, axe throwing, archery, and a lot of that is free.
Axe throwing. And it's very much for families as well. To encourage them, what is it, like put down the phones, put down the computers, get back to nature a bit, have some lovely food and do some amazing family experiences.
Yeah, because I used to love going to the farm when I was little, and I can't give that to my children. I'm bringing them up in right down the road from here, actually, in London. And I just thought lots of families are going to be like me. They want them to be free and try out, use their bodies, climbing trees, for example. There's blacksmithery, they can forge their own knives and have these activities, like I said, free, so they don't have to be, you know, coming to you all the time. They can roam.
I just want to say very quickly as well, you and I were briefly at Six Music together, and you have a show on a Sunday morning on BBC Radio 6 Music. It is the most popular digital-only radio show in the country. And what I love about that as a statement is you play such a range of music. And it kind of goes against this belief that to get a big audience on the radio, you have to play populist, bland music. Because
there's a huge chunk of population that don't want just the predictable. We want to be really surprised and be full of wonder from different languages, different cultures. Just as long as it's great music, like there's pumping New Orleans music, jazz music, blues music.
It's a great
Cuban
show,
music.
Cerys.
Thank you very much. I love it. It's 10 o'clock on Sundays.
Do you know what?
And the festival, which I just mentioned, is just outside of Chester. So it's really close to Liverpool, Manchester, and 2 hours from London.
Do you know what one of my favourite musical experiences of my life was?
Tell me.
Seeing Catatonia in Catalonia.
Oh,
it was great. Where the Wild Cooks Go, Cerys, it's out now.
Yeah, thanks very much. Great
to see you.
Lovely
Thank you
to
very
see
much.